Hi, everybody. It's Les McGehee with Rialto Academy. So happy to see you here again. I have the pleasure today to spend a few minutes with you and Rialto Coach Extraordinaire Susan Cook, your friend and mine, Susan Cook. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Les. How you doing?
I'm doing really well. I'm excited that I get to spend a few minutes with you. Today, what we're doing is talking to Susan. We're just going to grab a couple of coaching tips. Susan's clients are growing at a really fantastic rate, and Rialto is very proud of that. And so we want to share some of those tips so that you can get a piece of the action too, piece of the growth action. So Susan, what kind of technique is working for you extra well with your clients that we can talk about in just a couple of minutes?
The one technique that I am really happy that my clients are adopting is building rapport with their future clients, whether it be buyers, sellers, or whether they're building their team in one capacity or another. So to build rapport, they need to help the prospect trust them in some way, shape, or form, show their expertise in real estate, and come from contribution.
Right, and you and I have discussed how rapport has more to do with getting a yes, a smooth path to yes, than any particular widget or technique that somebody is going to put in the presentation or anything like that. What are some of the elements of rapport that your clients are having the most success with?
Well, having a cup of coffee with somebody, sitting and knee to knee, belly to belly, and getting to know someone. And if it's through the digital means, video is right now sending a video text to somebody to, thanking them for joining their website or just for meeting them. Personal notes is another, a tried and true old school way of building trust and rapport with someone. Handwriting on a piece of paper with a stamp on it gets opened faster than an email will.
That's for sure. And, you use these techniques extremely well yourself. And I find that to be really interesting. I think also our viewers would find it interesting if you don't already know. Susan also is a leader in the tech realm. And so she has helped a great many people in our industry, the home sales industry, both real estate and mortgage, and everybody in the home sales industry. She's helped a lot of people to develop those skills for themselves. And yet I hear you describing something very human, Susan. So isn't that an interesting combination of leveraging technology and also focusing on the building of human rapport?
Yes, it is. But the thing is that a lot of people will, I can speak about real estate agents and salespeople because I am one. And we like to spend money on that shiny new toy and think that it's going to improve our lives. So it's not going to, a hammer is not going to build a house unless you pick it up and you learn how to use it. And the same thing goes with technology. It is not the end all going to bring in all of the business. You've got to learn how to use it, and you need to learn how to communicate with the people that are using it with you, the consumer. So when the consumer registers on your website, no matter what piece of information you may have, if you just have their address, the best thing that you can do is pop a note in the mail. So a lot of people don't like to give their information in these times that we're in right now. But if you've got just one piece of their information and you captured it in your piece of technology, then you can communicate with them and you can build that communication and develop that lead.
That is, those are words to the wise, y'all. And I can verify for you, I can bear witness that Susan gets this effect from the agents that she helps, from her clients in our coaching program, and in her live presentations. So if you're ready to raise your game and rapport, Susan, I believe you're drawing on not only your experience and expertise in the language of sales and those sort of things, yet also you're drawing on NLP and some other rapport techniques that I'm aware of. Am I missing anything in your main toolkit there, Susan?
No, just the lead generation tactics and time blocking tactics that I know are tried and true ways to build a sales business.
That's excellent. Reminds me, Susan's also a one thing trainer. When it was time, those of you that know my background know I certified all those one thing certified trainers for the authors. And I got Susan in there as fast as I could at the time. And so you can hear her language supporting that as well. A focus on relationship and rapport with the client is certainly going to get you long-term business and repeat business and referral. That trust is really going to trigger the referral. Susan, as we're signing off here, I believe you're able to accept a few more clients. Am I correct?
I have a few more slots yet. Yes, they're going quickly. So
Yeah.
if you want to contact me, you can by emailing me, susanc@rialtoacademy.com.
Excellent. Thank you. And Susan's not hiding. You can find her and reach out to her directly, or if I can give you a hand, let me know. Les@rialtoacademy.com. That's Les with one S at rialtoacademy.com. And another testimonial to Coach Susan's power is that her own schedule continues to create room for her to add a couple of clients regularly as it gains focus. And so she's on the path of mastery herself. Susan, thank you so much for spending a little time with us, sharing some tips today.
Anytime, Les.
All right. We'll see you soon. Thank you. We'll see all of you soon.